All right, Whitlock and Jennings joined again by Steven Jackson and Rick Bucher. It's time for the Emmy Award-winning That Dude's Dudes. Steven Jackson will be filling in for Marcellus. Steven, what you got?
Well, let's get to it. That Dude's Dudes, number 3. We got Action Jackson.
Action Jackson?
Yeah, you know, hey, no, this is a day in Indiana, so no malice. You got Reggie. You got Reggie, so he got Bop Donovich, because he's finna bop, bop, bop. Get over here. Play a little Mortal Kombat. Get over here. After you separate and you get the shot, this is what you do when you got a big guy trying to close out. You get a what? And one. Finish the shot and one. So we just changed his name. This Bop Donovich, because he got bopped up today at number 3. That dude.
Reggie Bullock.
Number 2, we got this boy Spider-Man Mitchell. Check him out. He gonna catch it on the ISO. Now, Kimber, you gotta do better than this. Turn Kimber completely around. Oh, I see this big guy. He looked at the big guy like Red Fox. Come here, you big dummy. Show it one side, put it on the other side of the glass. Yeah, you see it? Now you don't. Spider Mitchell. With great powers come great responsibility, huh? Show it, put it on the other side. Spider-Man Mitchell at number 2. That dude, you dig. Like the mask.
I like that as well.
At number 1, we're going Northern Exposure. You want to see the best player, two-way player in the game? I'm gonna get the rebound with the claw, make it look like a tennis ball in my hand.
Tony, Paul George out there.
I'm a dribble. Now this is Kawhi Leonard. I'm gonna look back. Oh, ain't nobody helping? Okay. I see food. I'm hungry. I'm gonna run over here. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, y'all don't want the ball? Okay. I want it more to y'all. This means something to me. Let me get this one. Boom, boom, boom. Push you out the way. You too small. Claw. And one. Okay?
Claw.
Best two-way player in the game. Rebound. Oh, y'all don't want it? I'm gonna grab it with both claws. Boom, boom. Body shot to the gut. Lay. And one.
Damn, so he played that night, huh? He didn't.
Best two-way player in the game. At number 1. That dude, Kawhi.
Oh, good. That's nice. Great job, Steven.
Appreciate it.
That was
Really
absolutely
good.
awesome. All right, let's move to the Warriors, who blew out the Nuggets last night to help cement their hold on the top seed in the West, but had to finish the game without Kevin Durant, who was ejected in the third quarter. After years of dominance, Golden State has drifted pretty far from the suburban underdog image of their dynasty early days, especially with KD playing angry, Boogie Cousins being Boogie Cousins, and even Steph Curry taunting the refs last week. I hate to say it, but they've become unlikable to me. I don't like them.
You don't like winners.
No, I don't like.
That's
Why they got to be in everybody's face? Why do they have to be the angry team, bickering with the? Why do they got to lead the league damn near in technical fouls with KD and Draymond at the top of it? Now you got Steph Curry, comes from a great family, great kid. He's supposed to be the lovable, huggable NBA star, and now he's taunting referees.
You know what happens when you're the best team?
What?
You get fouled the most. You know what happens when you got the best shooters in the game, 3 of the best? You get fouled a lot on jump shots, and they don't call it because they consider the hand being a part of the ball. These guys get fouled. Just because they're the best team don't mean they can't complain. They're human. They get fouled. So now all of a sudden the best team is complaining about fouls and getting thrown out the game. It's a problem. No, getting thrown out the game is fun sometimes. Sometimes you want to get thrown out. Sometimes that referee need to hear that because they don't think they make mistakes. So don't just judge these guys because they complaining. Everybody complains. They just singling out because they're the best team.
I never complain.
You hit it on the head. They have become unlikable simply because they win.
Right.
When you win, it's not fun for everybody who's not a fan of you winning.
Yeah.
A la the fans, a la any other team that
Michael
has
Jordan
you on
didn't
that
get fouled.
schedule.
Michael
Yes, he
Jordan didn't
did.
get fouled.
He
Did he do
did.
this?
You
He
look
got
at
kicked out a lot too.
you look at the New England Patriots.
No, he didn't.
How
He got
much
kicked out some
how
games
much
too.
hate?
Michael Jordan's fighting doing games.
No.
Stop it.
They hated doing games on
They
Mike.
didn't throw you out of games for fighting at the back then.
Back then they didn't?
No,
So
they
you saying
didn't.
Mike never got thrown out of a game?
I'm not saying he never got thrown out of a game, but he did. He wasn't constantly. He could chew on the referees, but he knew how to do it. And this is the distinction here. Look, they are winning, and they're probably getting everybody's best shot. They're being played more physically than anybody else. This behavior that we've seen over the last week or two, this is beneath them. You are champions. You've won 2 championships. You've seen everything. You've done everything. Some referee blowing a call because he didn't call it when you were in the shooting motion.
So is it beneath Pop?
In what way?
Getting kicked out. Pop does it on purpose.
That's
a number of times.
That is exactly right.
So when we curse our referees, we do it on purpose. We know what's coming after that.
No. Here's the thing.
We know what words to use.
Here's the thing.
I do for sure.
Pop does it to motivate the team, to put the referees on notice. This pointing and mocking the referee, that wasn't, you're trying to get a T that would have cost you the game. That's not winning you any points. In fact, it may have cost you the call that Leon Wood then made after the fact where you lost.
All technical fouls is to prove a point.
Steve, you do understand that.
All of them.
Draymond cost them a championship with this kind of behavior. Steve, come on, man. That's a fact. Cost them a championship with this kind of behavior.
And he also won them 3. Help him win 3.
See, I don't think...
Y'all looking at one thing, like...
He cost them a championship, Steve.
Okay, so you rather have 3?
No, they could have had 4.
They might
blow this.
They still should have won without Draymond on the court.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. They lost. LeBron baited Draymond and they lost that championship.
So
they need to clean this behavior up, man. It's unbecoming of a championship.
I think I'm with you there. I'm with you. They do need to clean the behavior up. When I look at the New England Patriots, they win more, they talk less. That needs to become the trait of these Golden State Warriors.
If you look at the league and the top players, they all leading in technical fouls every year. Look at the top players that's leading technical fouls.
That's not a good trend,
but I'm saying this is what happens. So why y'all mad? Because Golden State doing it.
Steve, what you're arguing be like?
I'm making a point now.
I'm
making a point now.
I hear you.
Let's say, Whitlock's the host of the show. We should all put on weight. No,
that's definitely that's not the same thing, Whit.
Yes, it is.
Just because you want to be big don't mean I want to be big.
And just because you're being all the top players now because they got so much money, they don't care about being fined. They think they're above the law. They don't have to disrespect the referees.
They make mistakes too.
They do.
They do.
A lot.
Jack, their behavior in the last week or two, has it helped them or hurt them?
They won. They've been winning.
No. They lost that Minnesota game.
They won last night.
Has it helped them or hurt them?
Steven.
Y'all not looking at the big picture.
Yes, we are.
They still the best team in the league right now.
That's right.
So that doesn't justify everything.
One night of arguing with the referees is not a big deal.
If this was something that I could say has affected them in the playoffs I'm not talking about Draymond. Draymond Green has always done this. This has always been Draymond's MO, and that's his job. That's his job.
It's a cancer that's growing.
The same person that got kicked out, we talking about KD, they haven't lost with him yet. So what we talking about?
You've added Boogie
Back to back.
Cousins. It's a cancer that keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The team's unlikable. They should be far more likable. They play a fun style of basketball that's enjoyable to watch. They got the most beautiful players in the game in terms of watching them play. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant.
They're not going to be likable because they win. Like, think about in life, people who win all the time get hated on the most.
That's just true.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Just stop for a second. You think people didn't love Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls?
Yes.
They loved him.
Ask Michael Jordan.
Because he carried him.
Ask Michael Jordan, did he get hated on?
Come on.
It's not hating because they're winning. It's a matter of how you win.
Yes.
Are you arrogant about winning? And right now, the Golden State Warriors, the way they're behaving is not, look, people last year, the year before, you think people hated the Golden State Warriors?
Oh my God.
They loved the way they played. They were the little group that came together and did it.
Yeah, because
hold up.
Do you think people hated?
Winning is winning. How could you mean? How do you win? You win one way.
No. You can
what
win.
Do you mean?
You can win with class, or you can win with arrogance.
Winning doesn't justify.
Listen. If I'm beating you and I'm the best in the league and I don't win 2 or 3 championships, I'm gonna beat you and I'm gonna let you know however I weigh, by the game or by telling you, yeah, I'm the best.
Yes.
So what? I'm winning. Winning is winning.
Competitors. The referees are there to do a job. You don't got to be abusive to them. You don't have to be a jerk while winning.
You don't, but at the same time, they make mistakes.
It's a little spoiled, pampered, suburban team that's full of itself.
Well, you go out there and shoot a shot, let somebody take your whole arm off, and they don't call a foul.
Whole arm off. You sitting here healthy as like you 21.
That's a foul.
Coming up, we'll give you our latest approval ratings for Russell Wilson, and Uncle Jimmy will explain why I'm wrong about what's motivating the Seahawks quarterback.
Need a guitar, Uncle Jimmy.